remove this. Well, I like the tool a lot, as you can see. It's a lot of fun. Whee! Okay, anyway, as I was saying, so yeah, that's what it does. It's a pretty basic tool. I'll show you another basic one. It's just the patch tool, very simple to use. This is another fun tool I like a lot. So say I wanted to, let's see, I'll just say I want to take this little brown spot on the grass right here because I don't like ugly, right? So I want to make it look like their grass. So I'll just take that, make sure it's on source. If it's on destination, it's where you drag it, it goes. If it's on source, that you drag. If you drag it somewhere, it'll copy that image. So as you can see, it's turning into grass. If I look on the where I selected, and let go, and it should look almost the same. So I press deselect, and now it looks like normal grass. So there's no yellow or anything. So I'll do it one more time just to show you. It's pretty easy. It's not hard. It's one of the easiest things you can do in Photoshop. So, okay, next tool, the brush tool. It's just a paintbrush. Have fun. So you click here, change the size, hardness. So this makes it a lot more like fuzzy, soft. So if I did this, I just make looks more like spray paint. So you can see, Control Z. If I turn the hardness all the way up, of course, it's going to look a little bit bigger. It's going to be very hard, very sharp. It's not going to be as, you know, what do you call it? Not soft, obviously. So, yep, change color. Just click here, the square, foreground. I'll choose, say, like bluish purple, like that. That's okay. And now it's purple, bluish purple anyway. So, yeah, we got that. Pretty simple pencil tools, just a pencil. It's really thin, looks like a pencil, obviously. Oh yeah, I forgot about the brush tool. There's a lot of brushes you can choose too. So if I click here, you got all these brushes. You can do like like all these brushes. I downloaded some actually. There's a lot of brushes here. You can download lots from websites. Our website should have some soon. I was gonna upload a lot of them, but some of them don't fit. So hopefully we can get some more on there if there are any already. I think there are, but yeah. So yeah. So you click this, it shows something. Yep. So now you have all these different kind of brushes. So see, it's like more like a what do you call it? I don't even know what it is actually. It's like a spray paint sort of thing, abstract thing. So yeah. So that's basically that. Clone stamp show next time. History brush tool. It's pretty simple. It just redoes whatever you had undone. Example, if you made like a design on like a tattoo or something on your cheek and you want to delete it, you just use that as an eraser instead of using the actual eraser to erase your face and make like a foreground and background color. Eraser, obviously it's an eraser. Not hard to use. Background eraser, it deletes, so it makes it look like background. Magic eraser tools, I use it a lot, especially when I'm doing a lot of hefty things. So it will select the whole color, just like the quick selection tool, magic wand, and delete it, making it background like the background one. But it's a lot easier to use. So yeah, gradient tool. It's a lot of fun. Just drag it, covers the whole image in a color. It's good for making different layers, different styles. I actually use that for a lot of installation packages I make for my school and things like that. So yeah, paint bucket tool. Choose a color. Same thing, but it makes one color instead of a gradient. It selects one area. It's like MS Paint basically. It's really the same thing. It's not hard at all to use. Very simple to use. So a lot of fun, obviously. You can see. Erase that. Okay. What's next tool? Let's see. Did that. Blur tool. It's just cool. It just blurs up the image. Obviously, it does it all. I don't know if you can see exactly. I'll zoom in 1 second. If I zoom in, slowly makes the image really blurry. If you can see, do it again just so you can see it making it blurrier. See, if I press Control Z, you can see the difference. Oh, wait, as you can see, it's a lot blurrier. Got it. See? Okay, so we got that. All right, next tool, the sharpen tool, does the opposite, makes it sharper. So I don't need to show that because you already know what it is. Smudge tool, I use a lot as well. This is a very hefty tool, very good, handy tool. Basically, you just drag, it smudges. A lot of fun. I like that a lot. I use it quite often for a lot of projects and things. is that it? Yeah, that's it for that. Dodge tool. This brightens things. Brightens anything you put it on. Burn tool does the opposite, it makes it darker. Sponge tool takes the color of everything, makes it gray. I don't use it often at all, so I don't know if you will exactly, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Pen tool. Makes some pass, you know, some basic shapes. I don't really use this much. Zach uses it quite a bit, or he did anyway. I don't know if he does anymore, but he did a while ago. So yeah, so I got that. Pen tool basically just makes some shapes. All the other ones I don't really use those. Zach's more with that stuff. T, obviously it's just text. So So we'll get rid of that. Cancel that. If you hold it down, different text. So instead of that, it would be like that. So you'd be typing sideways. So rather than how you did before. I don't really understand that at all, but yeah, of course there's other ones. Horizontal, same thing, for easy to use. Tool, path selection. So if you have made a path, you can just move it around, select it, same thing with that. Rectangle tool. This is more makes shapes. If you ever use MS Paint, it makes a shape. You can change the settings. So if you want it to fill, you want it to not fill, you want it to be like just like an outline. It's good for making if you gotta make something from scratch, more like you made like a snowman or something. It's really easy to use. Yeah, fun. The air ones are almost the same. Mostly do the same thing. Line tool. I use that for making my lightsabers usually. So I just select like that. Obviously it's not white, so I do that, and then I'll show you in our tutorial. Simple. Custom shape tool is a lot of fun as well. So you go on top here, you go here, and you go to shape. You press the little arrow. I usually choose all. I just do all. It shows all of the images you can choose. You can download some of these as well. I'll hopefully post that on our site. So you have all these. You can choose any single one you want. So I'll select like lightning. I like that. Okay, so I'll drag. Makes lightning. As well, you can change those outline or different color, anything you want. Very simple to use. Hand tool. Yeah, it's for dragging stuff. Have fun with that. Rotate view. Ooh, of course, it doesn't work right now. And zoom tool you're going to use, right? So now, if I click the yeah, this is just switches them around, foreground, background. So I'll select white with this. No, actually, I'm gonna do something. So I'm gonna select purple, sir. Okay. So now I'm gonna select the paintbrush tool. On the very bottom, right here, you can see this little square here. This is the awesome tool. I call it the awesome tool. So I'm gonna select a basic brush. I'll just select what do you call it? So I'll just do reset brushes. They're normal brushes. So I'm gonna select so I'll select this brush here. Plain brush doesn't matter. So I'll make tiny. It's good. It's all good. Too small. Bigger. Okay. Now this is a very good handy thing to use. This is how you select things. Say I want to select like maybe not select like area of this door. For some reason it's not on. I don't know why. That's weird. Well, anyway, I'll get to that later. So I don't really have it on right now, so it's just blue, as you can see. So I think that covers most of it. Try to figure some stuff out yourself as well. It's a lot of fun. That's what we did basically to learn all this stuff. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, it's pretty simple to use. It's not hard. Hope you enjoyed our first tutorial, and we'll gladly make some more if you enjoy them. So yeah, enjoy them a lot.